Hey everybody, how we doing? Today is February 11th, 2014. Today we're going to start a series on just a couple things that I have written in the past, just trying to share with others in the past. I think you'll be able to share with you all as well. So we're going to jump right in. Today's topic, we're going to talk about love, how to love others and how to love our enemies as well. And also, then we're going to talk about a little bit about peace. So, with that, I want to get right into it. So, we're going to be reading in Romans chapter 12, verses 9 through 21. So, I'll just read that real quick. It says this: it says, love must be sincere, hate what is evil, cling to what is good, be devoted to one another in brotherly love, honor one another above yourselves. Never be lacking in zeal, but keep your spiritual fervor serving the Lord. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer. Share with God's people who are in need. Practice hospitality. Bless those who persecute you. Bless and do not curse. Rejoice with those who rejoice. Mourn with those who mourn. Live in harmony with one another. Do not be proud, but be willing to associate with people of low position. Do not be conceited. Do not repay anyone evil for evil. Be careful to do what is right in the eyes of everybody. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. Do not take revenge, my friends, but leave room for God's wrath, for it is written, it is more it is mine to avenge. I will repay, says the Lord. On the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. Do not be overcome by evil, but overcome evil with good. Um, you know, our natural instinct with is to surrender little for the sake of peace, and but in the Bible it talks about how we need to. It teaches that um, we overlook we overlook and take offense many times, and we need to just take more time at work at loving others and praying for those who have attacked us. In Proverbs chapter 19, well, first let's do Matthew chapter 5, verse 44 says this: But I tell you, love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you. And also in Proverbs chapter, make sure it is right, 19:11, it says this: it says, "A man's wisdom gives him peace. It is to his glory to overlook to it is to his glory to overlook an offense." Okay, so from that we can that kind of goes back to we need to be able to love others and pray for those who have attacked us. Let's look back at verse 20 through 21, back there at Romans, where we had started off today. Just a second. Okay, so it says this in Romans 20 through 21. It says, in doing, let's see here. Okay, on the contrary, if your enemy is hungry, feed him. If he is thirsty, give him something to drink. In doing this, you will heap burning coals on his head. Okay, so with that, we see that basically there's a couple ways that, the phrase of putting burning coals on someone's head has been understood several ways. One way that I have kind of seen it is our kindness and love towards our enemies will actually cause our enemies to burn, will cause their faces to burn with shame, and a lot of times it'll motivate them to change their ways. See, nowhere in the Bible does it endorse revenge on others. That's God's job, not ours. Um, to end with this, and end with this today, it says, kind of, just a little side note I had here in my Bible with related to this passage. It says, to love our enemies means to do what is ultimately best for them. So a lot of times we just give up ourselves to help our enemies out, and we'll see that we'll be able to get things done a lot better and be able to, not seek revenge on our enemies, but let that be God's job. And with that, we can see a good change in us. Tomorrow we're going to be looking at another thing that I have done in the past, and we'll just kind of go from there. So, till then, you all have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you all back here tomorrow.